Hello Taurus, I am here with your January 18th to 24th tarot using the Lion Strider Tarot. I've done a quick pre-shuffle and now we asked for your message or messages for the week of January 18th to the 24th. So this week we have the Sun moving into the sign of Aquarius. And with the Sun moving into Aquarius, we are moving out of Earth energy, which is one of your co-counter signs. We are currently in Capricorn, which is also Earth, and moving into an air sign. So we are going to be feeling a shift in energy, but there's more to come up with that for next week. Okay, I'm just taking a look at some of the cards on the bottom here. We start off with the King of Cups. Masculine energy doesn't mean that you are male. It just means using more of your masculine energy. But there's a lot of emotional depth. There's some creativity that may be coming up. And you have the Queen of Swords. She's smart, witty, and intelligent, and they balance each other out quite well, because where one is maybe lacking in the areas of standing up for oneself, the other will do just that. The Queen of Swords will use her sharp tongue, and the King of Cups energy is there to soothe it and not quite be nurturing, but he's there to soothe and is more emotion based. We have the Page of Pentacles. Earth energy talks about a renewal in all things that are earth based. So that is mostly money, employment. It could be a new offer coming in. Although we don't have the Ace of Pentacles, it's a renewal, so maybe a renewed contract. But the bottom of the deck influence that you have is the Magician, whom is the creator, the manifester. He has all the tools. I use the word he because in traditional tarot, the Magician is usually depicted by a male wizard-like figure. But it is a gender neutral energy. It is very strong energy because this is a major arcana, and it is number 1 in the major arcana, right behind the beginning of the deck, which is the Fool card, talking about taking a leap of faith. Now, some of the other energies that you have going on here are cup energy, so you may want to be a little more mindful this week about emotions, whether it's your emotions, somebody else's emotions around you. You may want to be a little more considerate about their feelings when you speak to them or are trying to tell them something. There is water energy with the Chariot here, so you may be feeling like you're making progress, moving forward, which is really good because this may lead to a renewal in a contract or a renewal in a lease or mortgage, where there's going to be a balancing out. There may need to be a little bit of negotiation, but there is a balancing out, and this is something that you have been wanting. You've been wishing for it for some time. So with that said, that is going to play out throughout the course of the week. There is no specific date attached to this. So next up, we're going to get you an oracle card. Now the oracle cards are more of an advice card. They're a really nice way to end a reading, simply due to the fact that they are more of an advice rather than a picking up of energy. So let's see if we can get one for you. Now this is the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. They are very beautiful cards. See if we can get you maybe one more. Just looking to see if there's any numerology, and there is not really. The court cards, which you have 3 of, do not have any numbers attached to them. The Magician is number 1, which talks about manifestation, which is why the Magician is numbered 1. All right, one more shuffle. All right, and that's it. We are going to have the Thinker card. Take time to sit and think about what it is that you really truly want, because your thoughts are how you manifest. That is how you bring in what comes into your life next. So when you are having a bad day and all you think about is things that happened in that bad day, well, that's why it just continues. You're focused on it, you're focused on that thought pattern of the negative, so the bad things keep happening. Conversely, when good things are happening and you're thinking, oh, good things are happening, this is great, good things usually keep on happening. That is why your thoughts create what comes in next. So that is your tarot for the week of January 18th to the 24th, and I will talk to you next week.